Hello everyone, it's Rita here. Didn't even say that right. And I just turned on my camera because I was coming up with trying to make a cover for this journal that I'm working on. The gray and gold or gray and yellow. Anyway, so I want to use Mary's napkin and I want it to be on the cover. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. So what I thought I could do is cut this out. This is a freebie from Tanya at Tiny Treasures. Where's my other scissors? Oh, I don't know. Never can find anything. My plan. I always have a plan, but I don't get it done. I'm going to take everything out of my craft room and put it in my spare room. I mean, except my essentials right here on my desk. But all the books, all the... I don't like these scissors because they grab. Where's my... I don't know, I probably took them outside and cut a branch or something. Anyway, I'm losing my voice here. I thought I could take everything out, take all the papers, all the scrapbooking papers, take out the books, old vintage type articles that I have, magazines, all that stuff. All the ephemera that is not complete, all the inks, just everything. Oh, I have to share with you my new ink. I'm so excited. I love it. I'm sorry, I should have cut this out first. But I just wanted to start the video because otherwise it takes me forever to get prepped. And then my whole day is done. I think I could do a whole lot more without trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I mean, get some kind of idea what I'm going to do, but basically just turn the camera on and do it. My camera is fully charged today. Yesterday's video, I apologize for just cutting off like that. I didn't know it went off. And the only thing I can think of is that the battery was low. Because when I reached up to turn it off, or to get it, so I could find out what was going on, it only had 2% charge. This is hard. I don't know if it's the smoke from Canada. I know they said Atlanta's getting some of the smoke and has to go through me before Atlanta, so maybe that's it. Okay, so I think I'm going to score this before I my scoreboard. Okay. They never are on the right line. I should really mark this scoreboard like I've done my other one. Let's see, I think that would be good. So I hope everybody enjoyed the little kit thing I did, yesterday. And I was excited because I got, 8 pages and 8 tags made yesterday. Or maybe 7. But it was quick and it was easy. And, you know, I love those colors or I wouldn't have bought it. You know, I like the primitive colors. fold this again. Oops. I know you all know how to do this, but, well, most of you, unless you're brand new, you might not have seen anybody score before. Or missing this score line. That's where it's taken me. I don't know. Maybe it's not printed equally. I don't know. I don't like this scoreboard, but I don't want to get out my big one because that's too much trouble. All right, so this one, I am not going to do anything. I'm going to put this on the front of this pocket. Let me show you my new ink. This is called Old Paper, because I've always wanted something that would accent but not be so bold that it took away from everything, you know, the designs and so forth. So this comes out, I don't know what, I doubt that you can even see it on the camera, but it does take all the white lines. Can you see that? Takes all the white off of here. Let me go a little bit deeper. And I don't want to mess it up. So you can barely see it, but it covers it right around the corners, and you know where you can see the white paper. Let me do it on this. You can see. It's kind of, I would call it tan, like a tannish green. Yeah, and it's just not as dark as Gathered Twigs or what's the other one we use? Vintage Photo. Okay, so now I'm going to take this off here. A piece of tape. Save a piece of that since I'm running low. Up here, remember the other day I bought those magnets, and so right above me, I glued them to my little edge on my shelf, and they hold my pens, like my needles, I mean, and straight pens and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm hoping that when I go over this with this, it will look good. Some of that will show through, but I kind of want that. So I don't need to waste that whole napkin, do I? So yeah, see, this napkin has the design. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to waste. I think it'll flatten out. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to start singing before I do a video. That way my voice will be working. I won't do it while I'm doing a video, I promise. I'm not tired of looking at that page. Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to glue that on the edges too, because I want it to fold over nicely and look clean. And make sure if you can look sideways or whatever, you can see the shine of it, because if you don't cover it all, it doesn't lay down as nice. I don't know, I should always have my glue thing out. Okay, I'm just going to lay this. Got a little bit of a crease there, which is all right. goes down. So I'm not going to cut it again. I'm just going to take my water pen and figure out how to open it. It goes the opposite direction. I guess I won't worry about this edge because I could have brought it over. I don't know if I asked if everybody was doing well. We had a good old storm last night. No tornadoes that I heard about, but it's possible. I don't think we had much active tornadoes in this year. Usually I think they're April and May. We had one storm, but well, I think there was a couple tornadoes. But nothing close to me. Thank goodness. Okay. Save that for something. So it's showing through, you know, the background design a little bit, but I don't, that's kind of what I thought would happen. So, do this one. Okay, and I think I'll just leave it kind of jaggedy up there. Let's ink around this. I think, I don't know who was using this. I was watching somebody and they just mentioned the name and I'm like, well, that's good because tea dye to me is a very pink, but you would think it would be more like tea dye paper. Okay, now I'm going to put this guy on here. Nope, I guess I'm going to put him on top. Like so. It's not really the same size. But that's okay. Now he kind of looks a little pale. So let me get my brush here. Get this. Okay, nothing's coming off of that brush. So I'm going to test this first. I want to just a little bit on there. Probably activated my other color. Not much better. Much better. Okay, so that's good to know. Even that color is good just to make your digital have a little bit of color. And I think I'm going to do this little. Oops. Okay, so that will get glued onto there. So I guess I'll just do that. I'm going to use my art glitter for that. My needle here, my tip needs to have some cleaning. And in order to clean these, or any tip for that matter, you just need to soak them. I just put them in a cup of water, let them soak for a few hours. And then I get something, straight pen, whatever you can find. And you have to just go in and out until nothing else comes out. And because it builds up along the edge of the inside, which makes that smaller and smaller and smaller as it builds up. I didn't put a what do you call it there, because I'm not sure what I'm going to put in that pocket. Okay, so now let's see if this works the way I had. It looks smaller now because it doesn't have that. Let's see, what was I going to do? I thought maybe I could use this burlap. I think I like the texture and the color. I don't know how hard that would be to slide a journal card in. Let me get something to see. I think it'll work, since it's got those edges to go in. Okay. So if I do the burlap there, then I've got this lace. And what I'm planning, I was just going to get this out here on a corner. And I was going to cut that part out because I don't really want that part. Let's see. I think this is upside down. It seems like I had it where I could come down this way. I don't know what my plan was there. Maybe it was... No, I wasn't going to let it hang over. This is really pretty down the middle, isn't it? But I think that would work on another journal someday. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is come out here. Make sure I get enough. I don't really want it to be... Okay, I'm just being fussy. I'm just going to cut right here. I don't know who made this, but it was just lovely. I didn't ever want to cut it, but, you know, that's why everything is a mess. I have fabrics, and it's like you want it to match the journal you're making, but, or you want to make journal covers with it, but nothing is going with what you're doing. Okay, I'm just... This is just random. I think I'm going to put these on the edge like so. I'm just going to have to cut it like right here. All right, don't like that. This edge is not looking right. So I'm going to cut sort of a mitered edge here. Probably perfect for a pocket or something. Okay, I think that looks okay. I think I'll cut this edge that has the sewing and let it fray a little bit. How much time have I spent? Okay, too much. Mary gave me this burlap too. She just came up with some awesome colors for me. Okay, I think I'll cut this one off as well. I never like to cut these until I'm sure that's what I want to do, because they'll just unravel while they're in a box. So we can just kind of I did miter that, but now I'm not liking it mitered. So let's cut right across where somebody sewed it together. That's probably not going to look right. You just have to keep playing, right, until you get a look that you think you want, which, I mean, it's really wanted that lace on there. Okay. Might be hard to get a journal card in there. Okay, so let's go with that. And I'm thinking maybe something down here. Maybe we can use a little of this over here. That's I like that. And I don't know what journal card we'll put in there, but this is the ones we made yesterday. Oops, put that down a little bit. I don't know, I just thought it would be something different to put a pocket. Now I've hidden all of the tissue, napkin paper. Oh, okay. I also have this stuff that, and I did ruffle some of it, but I didn't know if I like it ruffled. Thought that might be just a little too much for this cover. All right, so I'm going to get this glued down. And yeah, I'm not going to sew it just going to glue it. So on this part, I'm going to use this glue to get it set down. Let's see, we want that on the outside. This thing says I don't like burlap. Not working for me. It's okay. So since we're gluing stuff on top of this, I think it'll all hold. I mean, it's not going anywhere. This glue is fabulous. I'm almost out too, and I've got to order it. I do have the little tubes. Where is one of those? Let me see if I can touch it. Oh, yeah, we need to. And it's empty. Okay, I have another one, but I don't know where. I'd have to go get it. So let me do the old credit card trick. So I just put a little on the credit card. Slide it under where I need the glue. You can actually put a little bit more on there if you wipe it all off. Okay. Now let's put this on. I think I'm going to just put it right on the edge. And I think I'll put that with my Silco glue, which is a fabric glue. So this takes a while to dry, but it's probably never have a place to wipe that off. Okay, so I'm going to, oh come on. I know it's not stuck, it's just, maybe it's not down at the bottom. Okay. I don't know, something's wrong. So I'm going to get this one out. I usually pour it into that container. And this dries clear, and it doesn't leave that shiny like fabric tack. I don't even know if I need it on this much. I think I'm never did this before. I'm thinking maybe All right, that works. Okay, I got glue all over me. All right. Well, that's not going to work. That's no good. I'll have to go get some more wipes. So, you guys have to excuse my nails. I'm hoping when I get down here to call and see if I can get in. So I kind of did want that. So let me see. Put this here. I'm going to put that under. Just because I have it. I think that looks good. It just kind of blends it in, but kind of hides all the burlap too, which I kind of liked. I think I'm just going to have to yeah, I was just looking for something that might nope. All right, I'm just going to put this on here. I feel like it's enough. And if we want to add more, we can. Can't tell what's the upside there. So I'm just going to how could it stop that quickly? Or did I close it? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I think on this glue too, it clogs up because it gets like these thick gets a thick like little bunch in it or something. All right, I'm going to glue this down without these tags, and I'm just going to put it right there and let a little of this squirt out. So I wonder if fabric tack will work, because this is paper. What I mean by work, is it going to go all over the place? little bit more. So this is kind of under it. I'm going to have to probably put a book under this to get it to stick. Gotta love that stuff. It's not really sticking very well. So might have to come back and maybe use some E6000. I've used that a couple times when I couldn't get anything else to glue. All right, so I think that looks nice. Let's do a little bit around the edge with this, because I didn't know if I wanted to do the edge. Can't really see it, so. Don't do that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the edges here because you can see the white where we put the holes, because you see how that's expanding pretty good? I mean, that's going to give a lot of room. I think this is a clever way of doing this. I wasn't going to decorate the back because nobody looks at the back. Can't tell if you inked hardly at all. It's funny, but I know I am, so that's good. Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much it for today, and I may think of something else. I may put something else, maybe, I don't know what. I do like these yellow. I kind of had these in mind for this journal. Might not be ready to glue, or yeah. Now I'm not sure I want to put a taller piece. I might do something tiny there because I like the paper to show through. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that my videos have been messed up so much lately. I just maybe don't have, you know, my mind is not clear on what I'm doing. It's just been so hectic. But I think we're finally at the point where with my mom and my daughter's condo, which my mom lived in, we had to, you know, get all that stuff out, sort through it, what I had here. It's just been a long month. So anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.